In the meantime, state lawmakers voted to create a reparations commission in Maryland, an issue which has been heavily debated. As the bill goes to the governor's desk, Governor Moore isn't making his stance clear. Fox 45's Jessica Babb is showing us where that bill stands.
As the legislative session comes to a close and a bill to create a reparations commission heads to Governor Wes Moore's desk.
We have hundreds of bills.
The question now, will he sign it into law?
I have to go through, and I will go through diligently, all of the different bills that are in front of me.
The bill, which passed both chambers, will create a commission to study and recommend reparations for those impacted by slavery and those who feel the lingering effects of racial discrimination in the state. Reparations, which could include financial payments.
And this is not a conversation about paying people today, but it is a conversation about what are the appropriate remedies, but also what are the nexuses to the historical pieces of legislation or the historical policies that were put in place in the same halls that we serve in today that had that negative impact. We have a duty to remedy those.
What just passed in Maryland is similar to what's passed in other states like California, Illinois, and New York. All of them are volunteer-based commissions where people aren't paid, including in Maryland, even though those on the commission could still be reimbursed for their expenses. In California, in 2024, $12 million was budgeted for reparations, bringing up the concern of how do we pay for it here in Maryland, especially given the state's financial challenges.
How do we pay for it? I think that's a conversation for another day.
With some Republican lawmakers sounding off.
And I question whether using taxpayer money would ever be appropriate in this context. Even going back to when reparations were paid to survivors of the Holocaust, they went after companies, that were involved, not after taxpayers.
Governor Wes Moore isn't making his position clear, not saying if he plans to sign the bill or let it become law without his signature.
There is no doubt that the impact of slavery still continues to be felt on the people of this state, the northernmost southern state in the entire country. But I also know that I've got hundreds of bills that I still have yet to go through, and when I look through it through a lens of making sure that we are being fiscally disciplined and responsible in this moment and investing in our people, that's how I'll make the decision about which bills get my signature.
In Baltimore, Jessica Babb, Fox 45 News.
I'm Kai Jackson. Thank you for watching. Here's another video to watch. Also, please take a moment to subscribe to our channel.